Everybody, give them a round of applause. Let's push them. This is your main event. Ready, fight! This is the first round. You can see there Shandris standing right in front of Zander. Zander slowly hopping by. They're going to be exchanging a few punches. It looks like they're trying to feel each other out. But Shandris is just trying to take them off with his legs. Both are exchanging kicks, maybe just to feel each other out. Low kick for low kick. There it is, a double up. You can see a combination there from Zander. It looks like they're just going to be purely exchanging, both seemingly using Muay Thai tactics. I have a feeling they're just working on each other for fun here. But wait till it gets serious. You can see Shandris using his reach. Zander taking that kick to the head. There he is with a kick of his own. Let's see how this breaks up. You can see there a nice circle kick. Didn't land. He throws a combo of his own, hitting the body. It's at 2 minutes right now. Let's see how this works. Zander in the red, Shandris in the blue. It looks like it's David and Goliath actually from this point of view. You can see Shandris' tall frame there keeping him down, while you can see Zander is trying to use his ability to take him out. You see their change for change. Despite they're the same weight, their height difference is making a change there. There's Shandris easily finding the head, but will Zander be able to find the head himself? It looks like they're just going exchange for exchange, but they may have to start getting serious as we're at 1 minute 17 seconds. Zander throws in a kick. Shandris takes it in, simply blocking it out. It looks like Shandris is just weathering all the punches and kicks from Zander. Zander going for the low kick here. It looks like they're trying to go into the body, nothing's happening. Shandris still using that jab game to keep him away. This here is an exchange of different types of skills. Somebody with range and somebody who uses tactics and combos. We're not sure exactly who's going to make the exchange there, but it looks like Zander's just trying to find his way into the legs. Shandris trying to find his kick on his head. We're at 30 seconds of the first round. It looks like they're just kind of keeping it still. Exchanges kick for kick, punch for punch. They have good technique, but it looks like they need a little more power coming out. You can see where Zander had tapped him on the head. Will Shandris allow that to happen again? We are at our last 10 seconds of the first round. Will something occur? It looks like a jump kick was attempted. Shandris fought him down and time. Seconds out. Everybody at the center. This is round 2. Fight! And now we're starting to get some explosive exchange. Finally, the playtime is over. You can see there, Shandris is looking for that head now, and you can finally see Zander starting to load up on his combos, take the legs out. They're trying to hit each other as hard as they can. Shandris, however, is still using that range. It looks like they're going punch for punch. There they are. They're going for the exchange. They're trying to find it. Beautiful skill right there. Those kicks finally landing in different places. Shandris using his height. He's trying to keep Zander away from him, but Zander's trying to find a way in with his kicks. You see that he's relying on his jabs and straights. We have 2 minutes, 17 seconds left. This chess game that they're playing is going on pretty quick, but it looks like they finally found where they like to look for. Zander starts to go for the head, and it looks like Shandris going for the body. Will the exchange finally bring them to the right place, now that they've figured out who their opponent is and where they can attack them? We have 1 minute, 49 seconds. There it is, a nice hook to the body. Zander trying to look for his own punches and kicks. Shandris trying to keep him down. There's a punch that went right through to the chin. Both men tanking it out. It's 1 minute, 28 seconds left. This match here is more of a match of technique and skill. Both men better start putting some energy before the other one finds the opening to close it. And you see where Shandris finally starting to snap those low kicks, sending a message to Zander. It's time to start throwing in harder. You can see Zander is trying to take the punches, but he's trying to give them back himself. Shandris trying to hit those floating ribs. We're at 57 seconds. There's again that shot at the floating ribs. Zander with those punches to the head. They're finally starting to load up a bit more. We're at 45 seconds. Zander might be a little bit winded. Shandris is taking its time, calmly going in. There's the kick to the head. Zander might be slowing down, and that's making it easy for Shandris. We're 30 seconds in. Will Zander find his way in? Even though they're at the same height, we're looking at David and Goliath at this point. There's that kick to the head again, pretty easily from Shandris. With 15 seconds left, will Zander find something? A low kick and an uppercut. They're trying to look for it. Zander goes right in. 7 seconds left. He goes for those punches. Nothing going through. And time. Last 10 seconds. This is it, the final round. Let's see this fight. And here we are in the third round. Let's go. Shandris finally looking for that head. Zander is finally trying to look for the head himself using boxing sticks over there. You can see that he's trying to shuffle in and out. 2 minutes, 47 seconds left of the last round. Shandris using that jab. It's a very technical fight, but how will it end? That will be determined from the technique being used. You can see Shandris using that long uppercut to the floating ribs. There it is, another punch combo coming in. Zander has to keep his head protected. He's trying to throw kicks at the head, but it's going to reach air with Shandris' height. Shandris is exchanging. Looks like he's laughing at his opponent. Not sure if his opponent can reach him anymore. He's just exchanging kicks. It's 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Zander looks tired. Will Shandris take the advantage of this? He's just going in with a few combos. Nice teeps and punches. Zander's just getting out of the way. There's a kick of his own and a paw of his own, but nothing's going through. You see Shandris just playing with him right now. It looks like he's just going to keep tempting him with jab straights. There's the hooks. There's some uppercuts. He's seriously just keeping him on the ropes. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Will Shandris up the game, or will Zander be the one to surprise him with a surprise punch?
Go, Zander!
There's a fight pushing through. Zander needs some support. People, give Zander some support. Come on. This is David and Goliath. He needs all the help he can get. Nice. You see, he's managed to come in, but then you see Shandris controlling the pace, catching him in the head with kicks. He's playing around with his. Is that allowed? He's right now just bullying him, rubbing him in the head with some punches, trying to make sure he skips over. There's 55 seconds left in the match. Zander's down. It looks like he can't breathe. He might be just purely exhausted. We have 45 seconds left. Shandris is pulling him off. We have Zander up. Let's see if this fight can go any way. Zander's trying his best to stay in there. Shandris is keeping him out of the game. Using that range. There it is again. He lands a nice punch. But Shandris is keeping his hands there, making sure he can't touch him. 15 seconds left of the last round. Let's see some action. Last 10 seconds. Shandris just walking around. Shandris is just helping him with punches. Let's see how this works. And time.
Congratulations, Mr. Shandris Nganhaya from UB Cardinal Science Nation MMA under the blue corner.
The winner in the blue corner is Shandris Nganhaya.